The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, March 8th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel's sign-off news on this late Thursday night, March 8th, 2018. And just before the Peter Channel signs off tonight, a summary of the late night news headlines at the 11th hour. I am Peter J. Wiggins. Top stories at the 11 o'clock hour on this late Thursday night is President Trump accepts North Korea's invitation to discuss its nuclear program. President Trump also offers tariffs to find allies at home and abroad. Obama talks to provide shows for Netflix. Interior Department spends nearly $139,000 on doors for Ryan Zicky's office. State Department warns of security threat in Playa del Carmen, a popular resort city in Mexico. Paul Manafort pleads not guilty to Texan fraud charges in federal court in Virginia. U.S. allies sign sweeping trade deals in a challenge to Trump. Time's Up has helped 15 women file lawsuits. Women in Iran are pulling off their headscarves and hoping for a turning point. Women's Day marches worldwide bolstered by groundswell of Me Too. Powerball winner from New Hampshire wants to give up $50 million to charity. And Miller man resolved by forensic science. Nicholas Cruz's mom turned man about behavior weighted sounding over parental rights family source. 3 men arrested in state police fentanyl raid in Brockton. Directors Department wins Resorts Board as lawsuits pile up. Elon Musk tweeted the president pushed China and car tariffs, and Trump reads the tweets on TV. Conservatives are more likely to celebrate brands that celebrate women every day. Toys R Us preparing to liquidate its U.S. operations. If Trump truly loves the private space industry, his policy should show it. Ice crystals and diamonds reveal the pockets of the water deep in the Earth's mantle. China's doomed space station will reach Earth's atmosphere soon. People on Twitter like passing on lies but better than they like retweeting the truth. Inside the University Hospital's fertility clinic leaves viable eggs and embryos in question. And CDC identifies a mystery cluster of deaths among dentists. Okay, 2 hours ago, when Bill Wickham, Massachusetts, reports on the child protection in Pinehurst is totally unfounded and was found to be a complete misunderstanding. The media could have refrained. And some sad news to report in the town of Norton. Timothy McCarthy, the owner of Alberto's restaurant in Norton, Massachusetts since 1993, all of a sudden passed away early this morning. He was 57 years old. He was a man with a big heart and a great guy for the town of Norton. Rest in peace, Timothy McCarthy. And he was a fan of the Peter Channel. Peter Channel News Time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night. Time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins defeat the Philadelphia Flyers at the TD Garden 3-2, and in NBA, the Boston Celtics clinch the NBA playoff spot by defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minneapolis 117-109. In high school basketball, in the MIA D4 South Sectional Girls Basketball Semifinal game, Coyle Cassidy thrashing West Bridgewater 70-22 in the D1 South Sectional Girls Basketball Semifinal in Taunton, Braintree 68 and Mansfield 40. Alright, let's take a look at some of our NBA scores. Brooklyn 125, Charlotte 111, Miami 108, Philadelphia 99, Oklahoma City 115, Phoenix 87, and Golden State leading San Antonio 13-11, 5:04, 11 in the first quarter. NHL scores, Columbus Blue Jackets 5, Colorado Avalanche 4, Winnipeg Jets 3, New Jersey Devils 2, Vegas Golden Knights 4, Detroit 0, Florida 5, Montreal 0, Buffalo 4, Ottawa 3, Tampa Bay Lightning 5, New York Rangers 3, Tampa Bay Lightning 5, New York Rangers 3, Nashville Predators 4, Anaheim Ducks 2, Carolina Hurricanes leading the Chicago Blackhawks 3-2 with 1:50 left in the third period. LA Kings, Washington and Capitals no score in the first period, and St. Louis and San Jose no score in the first period. Boston Celtics, Jalen Brown being evaluated for a concussion of a hard fall in the third quarter. The Celtics Timberwolves win. LA Rams boost secondary with trade for Keith Lee and in addition to Sam Shields. Richard Sherman likely to be released unfighted by the Seahawks. And Mike Wazowski's return to the Worlds and taking pay cut after a record-setting season. Peter Childers' time is 11:02 on this late Thursday night. And it is time now for the Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA where it's looking good on the subway. On the commuter rail, Fitchburg train 429 at 8:45 p.m. out when the rain stopped near Belmont to the police after the other wide away. Passenger to bus park and board for train 420. The equipment continue as train 49 8:45 p.m. outbound. Lowell line train 346 9:55 p.m. from Lowell's up in 5-10 minutes basket between Anderson and North Station. And the ferries are looking good. Alright, look at the highways and byways of New England on this late Thursday night. Rhode Island highways are looking good. 185 westbound side, a little slow after Route 140 up into Bedford. Southeast Expressway southbound side, also the Dorchester Mass Pike eastbound side, also on 495 out in the Westboro area. 93 southbound side, also after Route 111 in Salem and after, and 291 in the southbound side, also after the Mass Pike in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, also west over before I-91 and Merritt Parkway westbound side. It is slow on the Wallingford stretch, and up north, 93 on the northbound side. That's a little slow around Laconia, New Hampshire, and 93 on the northbound side, so between Woodstock, New Hampshire, and down in Littleton, New Hampshire, and 89 on both ends. It's backed up between Waterbury, Vermont, all the way down up to the Canadian border. 87 on the northbound side, so between Prosper, New York stretch. Main traffic on the 25, slow around the main area around Augusta, and 95, so between Palmer and Bangor, Maine. Peter Childers' stop is 11:04 on this late Thursday night. It's time now for a weather report, and take a look at the radar satellite. Open it shows some snow flurries down around Lincoln and then around Smithfield, and north of Fall River, and north of Westport, and then around Lakeville, and snow flurries down around Scituate, and then around Hingham and around Hull, and some snow east of Springfield, and then around Holyoke and Amherst, and snow around and east of Enfield, Connecticut, and snow east of Albany, New York, Structure, Sort of Springs, and up at Wilton, up in upstate New York, and some snow stretching line from northern portion of New Hampshire, up in the northern Maine, and western and central portion of New Brunswick, and snow and rain down around central portion of Nova Scotia, and some lake flex snow shower stretching line from New York State, stretching into the Great Lakes. Alright, looking at the temperatures around the region, it is in the 20s to near 30s for southern New England, and into the 20s for much of northern New England, with a 70-degree wind from Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and 30 degrees up in Manchester, New Hampshire. Right now, it's not mass at the 11th hour. 33 degrees, temperature, humidity 79%. Barometer 26.1 inches, and it's city, and winds northwest 1 mile an hour, and dew point 27. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast. Goes like this. Tonight's gonna be partly cloudy skies, and a light west wind, and a low of 23 degrees. For Friday, Wiggins and Massive snow showers 11 a.m. then increased skies high about 39 degrees. Coming in west wind 5 miles an hour, chance space to 20%. Friday night, mostly cloudy skies, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour, and a high low about 29 degrees. For Saturday, we have some partly sunny skies at about 42 and a low of 26 degrees. Winds west about 10 to 50 miles an hour. For Sunday, sunny all along in a few afternoon clouds, high about 46 and a low of 29. And Monday and Tuesday, we are watching for a potential winter storm as cutaway periods of snow during the afternoon night near 40 degrees and a low 27. Snow can be 1 to 3 inches possible. And do not panic, because we will be watching to see where this storm is headed. If it heads closer to the coast, we could be hit with a lot of snow and wind and rain. But if it goes out to sea, then we'll get some rain and we'll get some snow. But it's too soon to tell. Tuesday, snow showers have changed some rain showers right today. High 43 degrees. No winds, no force to 20 miles an hour. Chance space is 40%. And for Wednesday, part the sun's got about 40 degrees. And Thursday, most of the sun's got about 42 degrees. And that's great for Peter Channel Sign Off News on this late Thursday night, March 8th, 2018. Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for you have a good night. Right now, time 7 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night. The Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. This Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude. And I'll see you tomorrow morning in the morning for hope you have a good night.